The hall was empty. Silently, Maximilian Kohler slipped out of the infirmary. 58. 7:46 and 30. Mark. Even speaking into his walkie-talkie, Olivetti's voice never seemed to rise above a whisper. Langdon felt himself sweating now in his Harris tweed in the back seat of the Alfa Romeo, which was idling in Piazza de la Concorde, 3 blocks from the Pantheon. Vittoria sat beside him, looking engrossed by Olivetti, who was transmitting his final orders. Deployment will be an 8-point hem, the commander said. Full perimeter with a bias on the entry. Target may know you visually, so you will be PA visible. Non-mortal force only. We'll need someone to spot the roof. Target is primary. Asset secondary. Jesus, Langdon thought, chilled by the efficiency with which Olivetti had just told his men the Cardinal was expendable. Asset secondary. I repeat. Non-mortal procurement. We need the target alive. Go! Olivetti snapped off his walkie-talkie. Vittoria looked stunned, almost angry. Commander, isn't anyone going inside? Olivetti turned. Inside? Inside the Pantheon. Where this is supposed to happen? Attento, Olivetti said, his eyes fossilizing. If my ranks have been infiltrated, my men may be known by sight. Your colleague has just finished warning me that this will be our sole chance to catch the target. I have no intention of scaring anyone off by marching my men inside. But what if the killer is already inside? Olivetti checked his watch. The target was specific. 8 o'clock. We have 15 minutes. He said he would kill the Cardinal at 8 o'clock. But he may already have gotten the victim inside somehow. What if your men see the target come out but don't know who he is? Someone needs to make sure the inside is clean. Too risky at this point. Not if the person going in was unrecognizable. Disguising operatives is time-consuming and... I meant me, Vittoria said. Langdon turned and stared at her. Olivetti shook his head. Absolutely not. He killed my father. Exactly, so he may know who you are. You heard him on the phone. He had no idea Leonardo Vetra even had a daughter. He sure as hell doesn't know what I look like. I could walk in like a tourist. If I see anything suspicious, I could walk into the square and signal your men to move in. I'm sorry, I cannot allow that. Comandante? Olivetti's receiver crackled. We've got a situation from the North Point. The fountain is blocking our line of sight. We can't see the entrance unless we move into plain view on the piazza. What's your call? Do you want us blind or vulnerable? Vittoria apparently had endured enough. That's it. I'm going. She opened her door and got out. Olivetti dropped his walkie-talkie and jumped out of the car, circling in front of Vittoria. Langdon got out too. What the hell is she doing?